Denny Hamlin and Jeff Gordon get into it. Sheldon Creed is out of the two next season at RCR, and Carson Hocevar announces where he's going next season, and Noah Gragson is linked to SHR by Bob Pockress. Let's get into it. Coming up next. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing good today. All right, first things first, let's get into the Denny Hamlin versus Jeff Gordon beef. This article from Pro Talk and Steve Samra. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Denny Hamlin responds to Jeff Gordon's criticism. Thank God I don't drive for him. Jeff Gordon's comments earlier in the week regarding Hamlin's brass personality. In the latter stage of his career, Hamlin has developed sort of an alter ego, and it's worked wonders for him. While Gordon recognized that it's been great for Hamlin, he stated that he wouldn't want any of his Hendrick Motorsports drivers acting the way Hamlin does, as it's a distraction, he said. So, of course, Denny Hamlin took issue with that. Let's see what Denny Hamlin had to say. What he's saying is that I like it, but I don't like my guys to do it. Well, that sounds like a guy I don't want to go to war with. Like, I'll go to war, but you get up front. I mean, Jeff Gordon said that. I mean, that is how to stunt NASCAR growth 101. Say, that's too controversial for us. Call us stiff, but, I'm wondering, how has his sponsors marketed his drivers? Because I think his drivers are great personally. Anybody know? Nope, I haven't seen much either. Hamlin said via his latest Actions Detrimental podcast. So he wants me to sit back. He's saying he likes it, but he thinks it's a distraction if it was on his team. Thank God I don't drive for him. Has he been watching a race in the last 12 weeks? I don't get it. I go in Monday and I'm a professional because that's what professionals do. They go into a meeting and they act professional. I think he's been to one too many Burning Mans. He's going against the logic that he said 12 months ago. He's basically saying that I want them to be tidy and not controversial. I couldn't disagree more. I'm glad I drive for Joe Gibbs Racing. I'm glad I run my team the way I run my team, because I will never run my team saying things like that. That's his opinion. He's allowed to have that opinion, but certainly think that that's the absolute wrong way if you want star power in this sport. So make no doubt about it, Denny Hamlin likes to get in the news cycle, and, call me, tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. When Denny Hamlin saw Jeff Gordon talking about him, I think the outrage is kind of a little bit real, but there is also a part of Denny Hamlin that went, yes, some drama. I can get in a headline now, because 100% Jeff Gordon is right about what he says. Yeah, Denny Hamlin doing this thing, he's doing it, to get publicity and stuff like that, and it is a good thing. But the other side of it is, yes, Denny Hamlin is doing this to get publicity, and sometimes he stirs stuff up to the nth degree just to cause that controversy, and it does cause a distraction. So you can see where both sides are coming from on this, and I don't really lean on one side or the other, but I will say this as far as this controversy goes. Until Denny Hamlin wins a championship, or until a driver that is doing a podcast or a YouTube channel or something like that wins a championship, this particular critique of that driver is going to be there. Until Hailie Deegan wins a race, people are going to complain about a YouTube channel. Until Denny Hamlin wins a championship, people are going to complain about him doing the Actions Hypocritical Detrimental podcast, whatever you want to call it. All right, on to the next one. Carson Hocevar announced that he will be driving for Spire next season in the number 77. So all the speculation as to where Carson Hocevar is going is over. He will be with Spire next season with the veteran now at this point, Corey LaJoie. And of course, the other rookie in that deal will be Zane Smith. But it does beg the question, where will Ty Dillon go? And we might have got a little bit of a hint here, because as I was making this, it came out that Sheldon Creed will not be back with RCR in the number 2 next season, and we don't know for sure that that's where Ty Dillon is going, but everybody on social media is going off right now. Some are either super happy that Ty Dillon is going to the 2, and some are way too mad that Ty Dillon might be going to the 2, but no official word yet that Ty Dillon is going to the 2, but we do know that Sheldon Creed apparently is out of the 2 for RCR next season. And finally, Bob Pockress was on, I think, Door Bumper Clear, and he came out and said that SHR was thinking about putting Noah Gragson in the number 10 next season. So that lets us know. And, Bob Pockress, he's Johnny on the spot with the news, and he said this is just a rumor that he heard, and it is speculation. But if that's true, that means Aric Almirola is retiring after this season, and we know who's going in the car when he retires. Possibly Noah Gragson is who they're looking at, so I thought that was an interesting detail as well. All right, that's all I got for you on this one. Just wanted to drop this quick update while I was here. So if you like the content, feel free to subscribe down below. Would love to have you. If not, I'll keep making these videos until, I do get you as a subscriber. If you're already subscribed, I appreciate you all as well. If you've got a question, comment, or anything like that, leave it down in the comment section. I try to get to as many of them as I can. If you want to help out the channel, check out the merch store. The link is in the description. And other than that, thanks for your time. Peace.